Hey, let's do a little bit of a thought experiment today. Imagine it's the end of your life. What did you hope to accomplish as a believer? Some of us might say that we wanted to become a more serious student of the Bible. I wish I would have at least read my Bible from cover to cover. I wish I would invested more intentionally in my kids or my grandkids. I wish I would have gone on that mission trip that I was asked to go on, or I wish I would have been bold enough to take that step and led that group of believers in that class that I always thought was really interesting. And we can have all kinds of regrets as a Christian. Those are just a few of the short little snippets. I'm sure you've come up with just plenty on your own just by asking that question. What I want us to do on your own time, and this is a serious thing to do. Take an inventory of those things. Ask yourself, if this is the end of my life, if this were the end of my life, if I'm 90 plus years old and I'm laying on my deathbed, what would I go back and tell myself right now to do for the kingdom of Christ? What would I tell my 30, 40, 50-year old self, 20, 19? It doesn't matter. What would I tell my younger self to do right now for God's glory? And then write those things down, because sometimes we can think, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to go, I don't know what I need to do. Uh, but if you write those things down, if you imagine yourself at the end of your life talking to yourself and saying, this is what I want to do for the Lord, and making a list of those things, it may be one, it may be two. Honestly, you may get to writing, and you'll find out that you'll have 20 or 30 there, and that's a great start. But I would encourage you in this: when you get that list, start acting on it right now. Don't just make it a list and tuck it away in your Bible, but get to work on that list. Don't get to the end of your life, to your 90s, your 80s, wherever you're going, and find out, man, I wish I would have done all these things. These things I know I should have been doing for God's glory. This has been Unsolicited Advice with Pastor Stephen. We'll see you again next time.